Hey everybody, welcome in. Sorry I've been away a little bit lately, a little bit less content than normal. Uh, I've been really busy. It is now winter school holidays, so I'm gonna have to reschedule around when I'm gonna be doing my videos. But I just wanted to get a quick one out for you, just for a quick update like this, but also an update on the stones and the stone events. We have had this wild stone event come back around, and for a lot of us people, we were expecting 100% expecting the last trial to come with the speed stone and the defense stone. Now, what does it mean since we didn't get one? So that's what we're going to look into today. With this wild events ticking around again, there's a few things that we can learn from this. One, they've been cycling one, so there's one stone event every weekend. That being said, they went wilds. They went mythical. We were expecting oceanic, but wilds are back. So what that shows us is that either A, there are two reasons why they've gone back to wilds. A, they were not ready with the release of the oceanic characters that they were wanting, with maybe Stitch that we were expecting, pretty much 95% expecting. We were expecting Twitch, potentially expecting a Maui event. So either things didn't go as planned and they delayed the oceanic, potentially the new tower mode that is coming, the event tower. There may be different types of events in there to bring that might have to do with some of the, who knows, we don't know. But what we do know, or expect, we expect some kind of event to get more oceanic characters before we will get the oceanic trials. So, but because of that, what two things that we can learn from this is A, they're not going to give us a trial without access to the appropriate characters. B, they still want to have the trials carry on ongoing. So it looks like we're going to see these weekly. And that goes to say, just like with the other trials, the gold, the potions, the runes, those are all weekly, midweek. The stones are weekends. So it looks like that's going to be their rhythm. We're going to get gold one week, potions one week, runes one week, gold, potions. That's going in a cycle. And it looks like the stones are going to be going in a cycle, with potentially after the oceanic event, whichever character, however it comes, after that comes, then we may see the oceanic trials for the stones, the speed stone trial, the defense stone trial. That would be my guess. That would be what we can see. But in saying that, I don't think it's going to happen for like another week or two now, because now that we've got the wilds one back, what's going to come after that? I would expect to see the mythical back again, and that will take up the first 2 weeks of the month, enough to wait for the first pass holder to run out. Each pass holder is about 2 weeks. Potentially, the event that we're expecting may start then. And maybe, just maybe, they will have the new Speedstone event right then and there. Or they might just run Wilds Mythical, then Wilds Mythical one more time till the end of the month, until after whatever Oceanic event has been, and then we've had access to get the characters, and then drop the latest Oceanic trials into the mix of the cycle. So that's what I expect. That's kind of what I'll be expecting. So I'm waiting for that, and I'd say they'll be the best investment still, hands down the best stones. I don't know if they're also they could be holding it off for either the event wasn't ready, or maybe they might be looking into the stones. I don't know. they've been happy to sell them, so I don't. We've already been down the track of them selling things in game and changing them, and I don't think they want to do that again. I don't know. I really don't know what their approach is going to be on this. I was going to say potentially they might be going to change things, but because of that whole scenario last time, I don't think they're going to want to do that again. Maybe right down the future track, there might be some more rebalancing. One way of doing it, instead of changing the speed stones, they could buff all the other stones. That'll make them all more relevant. But I don't know. So I would expect to see some sort of new changes. I love the new 12.0 update that has come and bring a lot of these other types of things. And I will get into that in future videos. But I think this is going to say a lot about the plans over the next month. So if we don't see it within the next 2 weeks after these wilds and mythicals go, then I'd say we probably won't see it until next month. But I would still expect to see whichever oceanic event to be in the second half of this month. So it's a bit of speculation, a bit of reading into the way they have been doing things and the way they've done things in the past, and just putting them together. Though that's kind of what I like to do, just to try and get people ready. Just know that this is all speculation. I don't know. I don't have words from the devs as much as any of you. But I've got a pretty good... So far, things have been going as we have kind of predicted, with some changes in the mix, like this. So, we will see, we will have to wait and see, but I will recommend also, get your minimum characters up ready so you can do the first or second stages, if that is what it is. If you are investing into one stone event, I would say hold off and invest into the Oceanic, when whichever other characters get released, to be ready for that. Because it's going to be hands down the best event out of the lot of them, is what I'd recommend. So hopefully that'll help some of you. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future. And I will be doing more videos catching up on quite a lot of things. A lot of things I need to get out to you all. But I've just been a bit pressed for time. So hope you can bear with me, stick with me, and stay tuned, because we are going to have more. I am going to be streaming, hopefully a little bit more. I'm going to try and get a couple of times a week at least stream down, and it will be about overnight for you Americans. But anyone outside of America that misses streams in the normal US time zones, then maybe you can all come along. Or if you're up late overnights, then maybe we'll see you. But that being said, I can't wait to jump into getting ready some more videos for you. And sorry if I look really tired on the videos ahead. It's gonna be a busy little few weeks for me, so be patient, please, with me. I'd love any support I can get from you guys, and I really appreciate all of you who jump into the comments and give me support, or just watch the videos and likes and jumping into the Discord, all of that. I really appreciate it all. So thank you all. I can't wait to see what happens with this event and others in the future. And I do have some catch-up videos for this event, for some other things, and some more strategies and team comps with unique characters coming up. So let me know which ones you're most excited for, and I'll try and get to those first. But until next time, we'll see you soon.